second I was like, I don't remember anyone I named Isaiah in the lineup,
Yeah.
but
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
On game 1.
I just love to see Forsburn, man. He's just one of my favorite characters.
What? Really?
Oh yeah. Are you kidding me? He's so cool.
Well, I was asking because you play Claren all the time. I've never heard you talk about Forsburn at all.
Oh yeah, I play a lot of Forsburn. I've said several times if Claren wasn't in the game, I'd be a Forest main.
Oh, alright.
These are two of my favorite characters in general, honestly. I always love to see these.
Oh, and one thing that's going to come in handy for El Taco here is Kragg's up strong goes right through those purple platforms, actually. So if there's any chance El Taco catches a... What the hell? If El Taco catches the recovery landing on that platform from underneath, Upstrong's going to go right through the platform and kill Subject11.
Absolutely. These two characters are really good at sharking under platforms with kill moves, especially. So I feel like we might see quite a bit of that during the set, depending on how things go and how each player approaches neutral. Oh, getting caught holding in, though. They are not having a good time.
This pressure from El Taco. Guess you gotta ban this stage.
Yeah, this one is definitely one of the starters that Kragg's like quite a bit. I'm always surprised to see it. I'm always surprised to see it left open against Kragg, for sure. Not even because I don't think characters can compete, just because it's pretty good. The other neutral stages are mostly neutral, and then this one is a little bit more skewed, in my opinion.
That makes sense. Great parry on the up air there.
It was.
Getting a little bit something started, but not as much. Now they're off stage.
Oh no, getting caught by the rock.
Oh my god, that sucks! Because their clone got caught by it first, and then they got hit right afterwards.
Yeah, you hate/love to see it. It's so funny, but I feel it in my soul every time something like that happens.
You can laugh at something that's hate.
I agree. Oh, back here coming out. El Taco not quite gonna die though. Barely saving.
Oh no! What?
That was really good awareness from Subject11. They managed to catch that pillar right as El Taco was landing with that sneaky little flare, and it's doable. They're on the same stock. Forsburn can output a lot of damage, and now I'm a liar because El Taco's gonna take the first game.
I was gonna say, I was like, I know, are you a liar? Did you see what the last 2 seconds of that stock was?
Unfortunate.
Yeah, but Subject11 did not look that bad that first game. I really felt like they had good punish game, and even corner pressure play too, actually. It just kind of got like some stuff here and there, but like wasn't getting the whole conversions, just got like the starters.
They just got they got caught holding in a little bit, but we're getting Jules Vale as the counter pick, which is not bad. Again, this is another case of I wouldn't want to go to a flatter stage against Kragg as a character like Forsburn, but you know, it's always in part due to preference too. That's unfortunate. I think that's pretty much exactly what happened last game.
Yeah, and again, like holding in too much, which is, but you know, sometimes if you don't have another angle to recover off of, you have to keep holding in, and so you're kind of like in a bad spot in the first place.
Yeah, it's you have like at lower percent, you have like the first 2 fares to figure out how you need to DI it, and then after that, it's like, well, you just died, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no!
My god! You read that like a book?
That was going for the downstrong. That downstrong wasn't gonna kill either, I don't think. Kragg is a big boy.
Yeah, no, I don't think it would have killed.
Yeah,
it was at 107%, so which doesn't really make a whole difference.
Yeah, it was fully charged, so maybe, but
oh my God.
I don't know. Definitely need to get a little more out of your parry punishes than that.
Yeah, well, Subject11's sealing out their first stock. See how long they can hold it.
Ooh, manages to catch the Forsburn, doesn't get bamboozled.
Oh,
I like that. Was a sneaky down tilt. Oh no.
Why?
They knew what they wanted. They wanted to go for something cheeky, maybe sniping the pillar with the double jump back air, but forgot to hit the button, unfortunately.
Hey, I respect the option. If you think it's worthwhile to go for, and you know, like it's probably gonna actually confirm, go right for it. No hesitation.
That's the kind of play that brings you back right into the game. But another character switch. We're actually switching to Etalus this time for Subject11.
Oh, okay. I wonder what their decision making is for the Etalus portion here.
It's maybe they're getting edge guarded a little bit hard, and they're kind of dying early to dying in on these fairs. Maybe just want a heavier character, want to be able to contest on the ground a little more. Those would be the first things I think of when I want to switch to Etalus. And clearly it's paying off already.
Yeah, I think Subject was explaining that for you very well. Also, I think coming back to when you said earlier about how when Subject was there, Forsburn was like dying a little bit too early. I think Etalus armor is going to come in handy for this, because it's going to allow Subject to live out just a slight bit longer, not having to like deal with dying off a little bit too early, because you have armor on, and Etalus is already heavy.
Absolutely, you're definitely going to be living a lot longer. I mean, already like a fair would have killed Forsburn at that position, and I mean you can see Subject11's alive, still kicking.
Yeah,
and this is even without armor. Almost gets caught on that platform though. That would have been unfortunate.
Oh,
trying to make it back, still living.
Oh, I actually thought the shards was gonna kill. I thought this was gonna kill them for a second.
No, they had the awareness to keep the fair armor out to contest the rock shards. That was very smart by them. Not choosing to get armor though, very very interesting decision. They definitely had time. They chose to put ice everywhere on the stage instead of getting armor, which I think is not a bad option. But when you're at 150, you definitely want that armor.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, because then you'll have like. Excuse me, then you'll have more options to be. What the Have a seat, my friend, apparently.
Oh
my god.
Sometimes it just happens to you like that. Life comes at you fast.
I was not expecting that. That threw me off guard so much. Holy. Because that's so rare you ever get to see that as a kill.
Oh, you've clearly never seen Chompers play, man. Oh, let me tell you.
Oh my god, does he do it a lot?
Oh, all the time. But sticking with the Etalus, unsurprisingly, we're headed to Spirit Tree.
Oh, interesting. Kragg doesn't get too much off these platforms by recovering.
He doesn't really need it, honestly, but I think the reason this would get picked by the Kragg is obviously we saw Subject11 live a lot longer. And I don't think El Taco wants big blast zones for the Etalus to be able to DI out. And you can kind of see it in the first two games, and also what they were kind of going for there now. A lot of their kills have been catching with fairs off the side.
Oh yes, yes.
So this is a good stage to be able to do that. This stage and like Rockwell are good picks if you're trying to kill horizontally.
Oh, try to go for the Dacus there, but it's just a little too early on that release scene. I will say, Subject's Etalus is really putting in the work. We didn't see this much with the Forsburn, but I'm guessing this character change is really, really showing off everything, and Subject steals out their first stock.
Yeah, I mean, the momentum is almost completely shifted. We went from Subject11 definitely getting kind of smacked around by El Taco to a little bit of the opposite happening, where you can see they're just really controlling the neutral with these dash attack, wave dash backs.
Oh no! Oh, I actually thought El Taco was gonna get hit by the extended hurt box of the down B from Subject, but unfortunately unfortunately for Subject, he actually got killed by the Kragg Fair. It didn't even Galaxy.
Yeah, it was a little bit hard to DI. I was definitely trying to avoid the follow-up.
You think they were in a bad spot in the first place, like angle-wise?
Potentially. Oh, speaking of bad spots to be in.
Oh no. Oh, it doesn't get the armor.
Yeah, it just barely missed the ice a little bit, but that's okay. Still at 113. You're gonna be able to take 1 or 2 more hits.
Yeah, I was gonna say, up in the air, you do not want that against Kragg. Holy.
I think that's the other thing that Subject has really benefited from after the character switch is they've recovered really high a lot, and it seems El Taco doesn't really know how to deal with it. Because the Forsburn recovers like at stage level a lot, right? But the Etalus, you can go super high, and if they don't know how to deal with you, or if you bait out an option, you can just kind of land after that. Oh, get caught by the fair, still living though.
Stage in this situation. All pillar gone. Okay.
Sorry, I had a message from T.O. Lady.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. Still a little bit even. Subject11 starting to take a little bit of damage now. Maybe getting a bit antsy.
Trying to steal out the stock as quickly as possible. Good parry on the icicle there. Unfortunately for Subject, they weren't able to get the edge cancel.
No, they were not. And now, after the entire game being mostly Subject favored, suddenly El Taco's got the percent lead once again. Oh, doesn't have many resources though. Caught by the fair. DIs it just well enough to live.
Wow.
There it is.
Able to punch. Punch him in the face. That's one. That's one big massive fist, man. For armored, for armor shell, a rock beetle.
Absolutely. We're headed to game 5 now, and we're headed to Endless Abyss. Now, this is probably fine. It's just a good Kragg stage, but I'm always hesitant to see an Etalus here.
I am too, actually.
What?
What
the hell? El Taco, you can't let him do it to you like that, dude.
That hit him from behind.
Yeah, it's a huge hitbox.
Oh. But one reason I say that I'm hesitant of I got Etalus on this stage originally. Well, except Subject's really making us eat my words. But like since the icicles are gonna be like in the air a lot, El Taco's gonna probably carry every single one of them because there's not a platform or whatever to have the. Yep, there we go. There's not a platform for the icicles to be safe on or anything to like you get that ice animation.
That's kind of where it becomes on Subject11's part to make sure that they're not throwing the icicles in bad spots, right? Like, if El Taco is just sitting there and you throw icicles towards them, of course they're going to parry. But you can throw icicles the other way, you can use F-tilt to put down ice, you can do up B into Waveland to put down ice quickly. Like, you have other options to do it. So just continuing to throw icicles forward and letting El Taco parry them is kind of on Subject's fault.
Right. But right now, Subject11, they're in the driver's seat right now. One more stock away to be advancing onto this bracket. Moving on into
reversal.
Maybe. Oh, great DI off that fair. Oh my god. Subject is living to 165% right now.
Yeah, they, as soon as... Oh, no. I was going to say, as soon as they're able to knock the Kragg away, too, they're going to have the chance to get armor and potentially live even longer, but didn't end up finding that chance. Got parried up in there.
Oh, gonna roll into the down strong there.
Oh,
what?
no. That was...
Subject, what are you doing?
I think that was supposed to be icicles. Just straight up misinput.
That's it? Chomp right F strong. Gonna do it, because... That's not a hard move to DI, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, you are not mistaken. That move is notoriously difficult to DI, because if you DI even a little bit too far in, you're going straight off the top, which is exactly what happened to El Taco. So, good stuff That was a reverse 3-0 actually. So good
That
stuff.
was